If you clicked on this video, you're probably familiar with the Townhall schedule, but if you're not, well, to put it simply, it kinda sucks. I mean, sure, it has Capture the Taco and Legends of the Brawl, which are some of the best game modes Garden Warfare 2 has to offer, but most of the other game modes it includes just aren't very good. On top of that, the schedule only has 7 unique game modes that don't even include any boss hunts. That's why I've decided to make my own custom Townhall schedule, and I'm gonna share it with you all today. So, without further ado, let's get right into this. Starting off with January, I've got Happy New Year and Cats vs Dinos. I think Happy New Year is pretty self-explanatory because, you know, New Year's is at the beginning of January, and yeah, I think you get the point. Anyways, Cats vs Dinos is here because it's the start of a new year, and I just wanted to start it off with a really good game mode. In February, I have Soil Survivors and New Recruits. I was originally going to put Soil Survivors in January for the same reason as Cats vs Dinos, but I ended up pushing it back because of Happy New Year. I also put New Recruits in February because that's the month that Garden Warfare 2 was released, and Garden Warfare 2 is the game that introduced the new character classes, so I thought it made sense. Moving on to March, I've got Legends of the Brawl and the Nomus King boss hunt. I kept Legends of the Brawl in March since it was already here, and I mainly put the boss hunt here to space it away from all the other ones. Anyways, in April, there's Capture the Taco and Fuse It or Lose It. Capture the Taco was already here, so I left it as it is. And Fuse It or Lose It is here because April had a free slot and I didn't really know where else to put it. In May, there's Past Intense and License to Vanquish. Past Intense is here because May is the month the original PvZ game was released in, and I thought it'd be nice to celebrate that by having this game mode here. For License to Vanquish, I don't really have any justification, I just thought it fit here the most. Next up in June, I've got Battle of Exploding Heroes and the Sasquatch boss hunt. Once again, I don't have any justification for putting Battle of Exploding Heroes here, but the boss hunt is here just to space it away from the other ones. Moving into July, I put Rando's Revenge and Boogie Down Brawl. Now, you may hear the name Rando's Revenge and immediately disagree with me, but hear me out for a second. There is a major difference between Rando's Revenge and Rando's Rapid Revenge. The difference being that you actually move at a normal speed. And on top of that, there's a variant of this game mode that includes all the characters in this game and not just the stock variants, which I think would actually be a pretty fun game mode. Oh, and Boogie Down Brawl is here because it's summer and I feel like the party characters fit with the theme. Anyways, August has Cats vs Dinos and Soil Survivors. This is because summer is close to ending by now, and I wanted to wrap it up with 2 of some of the best game modes we've had. In September, I put Battle of Accuracy and Splish Splash. Honestly, these 2 game modes could have fit in any other month, but September was just the most convenient to place them in because it had 2 free slots. Anyways, in October, I have Battle of Exploding Heroes and the Spooky Squash boss hunt. Battle of Exploding Heroes is here because I felt like it, and the Spooky Squash is pretty self-explanatory because, you know, Halloween. Next up in November, I got Rando's Revenge and Capture the Taco. I know I've already had Rando's Revenge on this list, but I genuinely feel like it'd be a really fun game mode to have, so that's why I'm including it twice. Also, Capture the Taco is here because it's the game mode that relates the most to Thanksgiving. Lastly, in December, there's Legends of the Brawl and the Yeti King boss hunt. Legends of the Brawl is here because it's the holiday season, and I thought it'd be nice to celebrate that by letting everyone play as the legendary characters for a little bit. And the boss hunt is here because it's winter, which I thought would be the perfect time for the Yeti boss hunt. Anyways, that's the end of my list. Hope you enjoyed listening to me yap about this for 3.5 minutes. I've had this idea for a while now, so I'm glad I was finally able to make it into a video. If you want to share your ideas of a good town hall schedule, feel free to make your own in the comments, or even make your own videos on them. Anyways, that's all I have to say, so I hope you have a great rest of your day. See ya!